Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine this. You're at a grand medieval feast. There's roasted meat, fresh bread, jugs of ale. The meat looks juicy, the ale is flowing. It's the best night of your life. But a few hours later, your stomach starts twisting. You feel hot, dizzy, and you know something is very, very wrong. Congratulations, you've just met medieval food poisoning. But here's the question. How did medieval people actually try to cure it? Without Pepto-Bismol, without Google, and definitely without a fridge. Spoiler alert. Some cures sound logical, others sound like they were invented after drinking too much wine. In the Middle Ages, nobody knew about bacteria or germs. Instead, they believed sickness was caused by something called the four humours: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. If you got sick, doctors thought your humours were out of balance. So, a bad piece of meat wasn't just spoiled food, it was your body's fluids fighting each other. So, what did they actually do if last night's chicken turned into today's nightmare? Let's check the medieval medicine cabinet. The first idea was simple. Get the poison out. Doctors used herbs or mixtures to make people vomit, or gave laxatives. It was rough, but sometimes it worked. Not everything was crazy. Herbs were big. They ate raw garlic and onions to fight bad food, or sage juice with wine for stomach pain. Plants like wormwood and mint were common. They believed bitter herbs helped clean the stomach. And actually, some of these herbs really do aid digestion. Medicines often tasted horrible, so people mixed them with honey, sweet, sticky, and a little easier to swallow. For serious cases, there were giant cure-all potions like theriac. These had dozens of ingredients, spices, herbs, sometimes even crushed animals. Did they help? Maybe a little, or maybe just gave people hope. Now, did these cures actually help? Sometimes, yes. Bitter herbs can help digestion. Honey can soothe. But let's be honest, a lot of the time, the cure was just as bad as the food poisoning itself. But it gets weirder. Rich people had tasters, servants who ate the food first. If the taster got sick, skip that meal. Today, food poisoning usually means rest, clean water, and maybe medicine if it's serious. Back then, it meant drinking bitter herbs, swallowing sticky honey mixtures, or hoping a mysterious potion would save you. It sounds strange to us, but medieval cures show how people tried to make sense of sickness, even without the knowledge we take for granted now. So the next time you complain about food poisoning from bad takeout, just be glad you don't have to drink wormwood tea or swallow a potion with 50 different ingredients. We've got clean water and medicine now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip into the weird side of medieval life, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Which of these cures would you actually dare to try?